Yes, boys, what are we saying? Jake Paul versus KSI. Is this fight ever gonna happen? Or is it gonna be like the pro boxing where everyone just talks about it, negotiations keep falling through, and nothing ever comes from it? It's getting that bad now. It's been going on for that long. It's been going on for about 4 years now. That even Ariel Helwani is getting involved, saying that this fight needs to happen. Even Ariel Helwani is trying to get this fight to happen. Let's see what he said on his recent show. So this is Ariel Helwani talking about the Jake Paul and KSI fight. 'Cause if you don't know, Jake Paul and KSI have been going back and forth on Twitter since the Jake Paul versus Mike Tyson fight fell through or has been postponed. So these two have been going back and forth on Twitter, and this is what Ariel Helwani had to say on it.
All of a sudden, when this all kicked off on Friday going to Saturday, once again we saw the reigniting of the KSI Jake Paul feud. Here's the thing about that. That to me is item number one. Now I don't know if it's Netflix worthy. I don't really know like how we're gonna.
I'd say that this fight is definitely Netflix worthy. I think if Netflix don't get the Jake Tyson fight, this would be worthy. It wouldn't pull as much in as a Jake and Tyson fight, because with the Jake and Tyson fight, you're getting all the actual pro boxing audience that wants to get involved with it, but this is a massive fight.
Distinguish all of this. That to me is number one. And now I'll repeat what I said in August of last year before the Nate fight. Shame on everyone involved for not making this fight, because now you can really no longer say that, you know, we're the place who makes the fun fights. Influencer boxing is making the fun fights, because we are getting in the real world of boxing Fury Usyk, and we already have the name, the rematch. We were supposed to just get Beterbiev Bivol this weekend, and now we have the new date, October.
Yeah, it's like it's switched at minute. All the pro boxing fights are happening, and all the influencer fights is not happening. I mean, to be honest with you, after this fight, after Jake versus KSI, I don't know where influencer boxing goes. I can't see it going anywhere. There's just not enough big names. There's only 3 big names in influencer boxing, and that's these two and Logan Paul. And I can't see Logan Paul fighting anytime soon. So once these two fight each other, I think that's the pinnacle of influencer boxing, YouTube boxing, whatever you want to call it. I don't see how it can get much bigger than these two right here.
We're 12. Every single weekend, we're getting big fight after big fight. We're getting promoters working together. And now you two entities and everyone involved needs to get on the same page to figure this out. But like, these two behemoths can't figure it out, but everyone else could figure it out. Come on, enough with this. So when I saw that, I was like, oh yes, is this a real thing? And then I see, oh, we're haggling over 5 pounds. We're haggling over the time frame. Like, come on, guys. This is the fight. This is the fight. Everyone knows it's the fight. And it's been going on for way too damn long. What are we doing? Well, we're going to see KSI versus Amir Khan. All right, whatever. That's fine. It's okay. It's great. You know, it's different. It's a little more interesting than him fighting the dude he fought last year. What was his name with the elbow? But that's the
Joe Fournier. That was a shit fight. Man.
Fight. It feels like we're dillied out. Like, isn't that the biggest one? That one sells out Wembley. Every time we get the tweets and stuff, and it's like, you are acting like the guys that you said would never make the fights, and now those guys are making the fights.
So there it is, man. What's everyone thinking? Do we think this fight is ever going to happen? I just think it's been going on for so long now that I just can't see it happening. This has been going on for about 4 years now. Yeah, this video was posted 4 years ago, January 2020. This is KSI and Jake Paul squaring off in the ring after the Jake Paul versus Gib fight in, I think it was America, in Miami. They squared off with each other, and KSI got in the ring, and they both squared off with each other. And this was 4 years ago, and we still haven't got the fight. We got nowhere near to the fight being happening or announced or anything.
KSI's next. Where's that pussy at?
KSI's next. That was 4 years ago. How many people has he fought since Gib? He's fought Nate Diaz, Silva, Ben Askren. Did he fight Ben Askren after this? I think he fought Ben Askren after this. Nate Robinson, or did he fight Nate Robinson before this? I can't remember, but he's had about 5 or 6 fights. Tommy Fury. KSI's fought how many times? There's been about 15 fights in between these two fighting, between both of them. And we still ain't got it.
KSI is gonna get clocked next. I didn't have to win. I didn't have to win by 2 points. I didn't have to fucking win by 2 points. Yeah, that's what you said. You said Gib was gonna fuck me up too, didn't you? Shut the fuck up. Just wait. Little guy.
This was before Prime and everything. This is like a little time capsule, man.
I fought your fucking bro.
Yeah, you see your best friend on his planted on his ass
You're
over
worse
there?
than your bro.
Yeah. And you had to be my bro by a bad call.
Look at that.
You had to be
bleeding.
you had to be my bro by a bad call.
It wasn't bad.
You're
I
next,
lost
bitch.
2 points as well, bitch. Shut up.
Yeah. Let's make it happen. Let's make it happen.
Oh, well,
Let's
I'll
make it
get my
happen.
chance, bro. I'll get my
Yeah.
fucking
Hey, I'm
chance.
A-side. You're
You're A-side.
A-side.
Nigga, get the fuck up. Get the fuck A-side.
Man, that was 4 years ago. Are we ever gonna see this fight? Let me know what you think down in the comment section below. KSI versus Jake Paul, is it gonna ever happen? The only way I can see this fight happening is if Saudi's coming. That's how all these fights are happening recently. If Saudi's coming with the biggest bag that you can't even refuse. I mean, Jake's already done business with him against Tommy Fury. But I'm pretty sure they said they wouldn't do any more influencer fights or out like that. But yeah, man, it's getting a bit boring now. It's getting a bit stale. We've been going round and round in circle for about 4 years now. It's going to get to a point where it's going to get to the point where they announce this fight and people aren't even bothered. They're just going to be like, oh, it's happening, is it? You know what I mean? It's gonna get to that point. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. What do you think about these two fighting? Is it going to ever happen? What do you think about the Jake Paul Tyson fight or the KSI and Amir Khan fight? Let me know. And I hope everyone's having a good day, man. Peace.